Hello everyone and welcome to another Roblox video on the game called Let Him Go. I made a video on a game similar to this called Expedition around 7-ish months ago, and that video performed really well, and you guys seem to really like when I make those kind of videos. So I figured, let me play another one, and I came across this one on my Roblox For You page thing, and it looks interesting. The description says, and waking up again, the cycle repeats itself time after time. Stop the feeling, overcome it, and let go. Can you handle it? And apparently it's a short psychological story about loss and empathy, which is really kind of fitting right now because I recently lost someone who was a really big part of my life in my family, and maybe I'll be able to kind of explore this more. If you have any other games like this you'd like me to play, like I heard Life Purpose was really good, um, and here's the one I already played, Expedition. If you have anything else you would like me to play that's similar to this, let me know, and I'll be more than willing to play it. And without further ado, let's hop right into Let Him Go. Attention, the game has loud sounds, bright effects, and sharp images. There are also scenes of violence and blood. To continue, press any button. I don't think my volume's on. Oh no. I'm already tired of you. Leave me alone. Okay. I need to take a walk. Okay. Sure. Let's examine the TV. It's my TV. Before, I used to watch it every day. I still remember how Ring loved used to... We're off to a great start. I still remember how Ring loved to sit at my house and watch movies. This photo. I don't remember when we took it. Ring is so unconventionally happy in there. Just like I used to be before. Damn. My flower. Taking care of it. It's so bright. I doubt it will match the brightness of those days when everything was fine. So I could examine some here. So many books. I don't want to read any of this right now. It's my kitchen. I used to cook here. And I still haven't taught Ring how to cook properly. Interesting. This painting creates a feeling of warmth and a desire for a sound sleep. Alright. Talk to NPCs. Let's go. Got any NPCs around here? Hello, my friend. Just a billboard. Oh, I know this actor on the picture. Fire Ring told me. It seems to be Doman? He's an idol, and Ring loves him as a performer. Can I not talk to this guy? Okay, well, I'll just move on with my life. Let me go up here. Wait, can I? Tower. I used to love coming here with Ring. Interesting. Well, we're going all the way up. There's nothing up here. Can I jump off? I cannot jump off. What about from here? I can't. I have to go all the way back down. That's depressing. Although, understandably, why. So far it's obvious that, something has happened between Ring and our main character here. And, it's kind of hard for them to move on. Statue of Builderman. That's cool. Hello. Hey, buddy. I don't have anything for you today. I don't need anything. Oh, okay. See you next time. I have a bad feeling. Oh, what? gonna elaborate. Okay. I didn't really check over here that much. This is near my house, so and that's the billboard. Or that's another billboard. Billboard. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Happy face. Surprised face. Are you okay? Sad face. Neutral face. Okay. You enjoy that, buddy. You enjoy that. Excuse me, sir. Seems there's a bar here. I like relaxing with Ring here. The noise of the water, it's so soothing. You have a Walmart? Shit. Hello. Welcome to the... you again? Well, at least that orange kid isn't with you this time. Such a relief. By the way, about him. You guys always spend time together. Without seeing you both together, I can guess you're no longer friends, right? I don't really know. I'll take that as a yes. Alright, enough about him. What I'm interested in is... You haven't bought anything from that green girl, did you? I was only talking to her. Okay, great for you. If you're not gonna buy anything, leave the shop. Okay, sorry. Got some Lay's potato chips. Let me shut this. No, can't shut it. There we go. It's inside the bar. Oh, don't eat glue. That's some good advice right there. Hi, Barry. Good afternoon. Do you want to buy something? No, I'm not sure. Why don't you take your favorite juice? But anyway, take care of yourself, please. Well, about that, I'm not feeling well. I want to go home. Sure, man. I got you. If I can control you well enough to get you there. I'm trying, bro. I think an interesting detail is how some of these people, I know I should be getting home, but some of these people have blurred out faces. That's a really interesting detail to me so far. Alright, we are home. And honestly, yeah, we need sleep. Hop in. It's time for bed. Where in the hell? Okay. Hey man. Okay, I won't talk to you. Something tells me to go right. Okay, we're going right. I wonder what would happen if I went the other ways. Guess we won't know. In we go. You know, we've been friends since we were kids. It's a very long time, isn't it? You were always so excited when you spent time with me. Walking pretty slow here. This is an interesting area compared to the last one. The last one was completely pitch black and just dark all around, but now it's all like dusk. But you've always annoyed me with your behavior. Damn. Guess I'll keep going. This bridge is broken. It's hanging on, barely. But a lot of bits are... You know, as I was saying, it was barely hanging on. and then it's gone. This nightmare was disgusting. I have to take a walk after this. Hey, is anything new? TV. Okay. Gotta talk to them. You're supposed to go through the door, bud. Alright. Firstly, let's go say hi to this guy again. Hey, bud. What the? Hello? Sad face. Surprise. Why are you looking at me like that? Sad face. Sad face. I guess we'll go to the bar next. Kinda jittery. Hey, buddy. How's your day going? Look even worse today. It's not good at all. It's nothing. Everything is fine. Your parents betrays your lies. Spawn, I can guess that something happened between you and your friend you were hanging out with. Visit a therapist sometime later, okay? It would be better for you. Thanks, Barry. I appreciate that. Let's go into the Walmart. Hello. Don't look at me with that face. You scare me. Is that it? That's all you... My bad, damn. Let me out. Alright, and then let's go talk to the green shopkeeper. What happened here? PetSmart? Interesting. Hello. Spawn? Bren, you look even worse than it was yesterday. What happened? Don't worry, I'm fine as always. Please don't lie to me. I can see that something is happening with you. Hey, can you come here? Okay. Aww. That's so sweet. I may be wrong, but your problem probably related to firing. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm correct. He has got a temper and you're is the only close friend. But if that's so, stop thinking about him and forget about him. I can understand what you're feeling right now. We all get attached to people. But he isn't the right person you can count on. Please, Spawn. Oh, I'm not feeling well. I want to go home. Alright, back home we go. Okay, please stop moving. Okay, we're making it worse than it was the first time. This is a little tough to get back. I kind of understand this though, because sometimes when you're just reminded of someone, hope there won't be a nightmare this time. When you're reminded of someone so much, sometimes you start feeling just sick thinking about them. And right now, that's just not what Spawn needs. Spawn needs to just not think about, like, firing at all. And people just keep bringing it up. Something tells me to go forward. In we go. I know it's in everyone's best interest to try and help him out, or them out, but it's tough. I get it. We're in a house now. Some music coming from inside. A lot of people have different... Oh, it's a birthday. Oh, did you come anyway? Thanks, but, you know, I wasn't waiting for you. Okay. Sorry. I guess. Please back up. Yo, back up. Back up. No. 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 Hi. This nightmare was disgusting. Spawn, you can't be falling over like that, bud. I have to take a walk after this. The world feels more grayscale. It's like the saturation's being sucked out of it. Oh. You don't even want to talk to me today. I guess we'll go this route again. We'll go say hi to Barry, then Walmart. Hey, Barry. Learn to appreciate others' help. Pathetic. Sorry. Hey there, Cozy. Our store is closed for weirdos like you. Now get out of here. Okay. Sorry. Surely Lime Girl gets me, right? Hey, what's going on? I warned you. You didn't listen to me. And now, your choice went against you. Why is everyone so mean to me? I feel weak. I want to go home. It's a lot harder than it is to control and get this man home. Alright, sleep. Time for sleep. Huh? Spawn! Please open the door. I came to apologize. I didn't mean to make you feel so bad. I can't see out the window. This doesn't feel like a good sign. Door open? That's taken a while. See, that... I don't like that. But we'll open the door. I can open the door. God, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to hurt you. I will never leave you again. You're too naive if you think it's true. Oh. My bad, I guess. Ring. Objectives. Lovely. Whoa! It's my fault. I shouldn't have left you alone. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Spawn. Oh. Well. What an ending. Wow. I got a badge and I didn't really read what it was, so let's take a look at that. Are there a couple different endings? Interesting. I guess I got the, the normal ending. I didn't mean to hit servers. Guess I got the normal ending, which is I could not. Which, yeah, wow. I'm not sure if you noticed, but when I left the house, I tried to walk over to the guy who was only speaking in emoticons, and I couldn't move my character at all. And they got hit by a car and died. Because they just weren't sleeping. They just weren't feeling good. They were nauseous. They were sick. And I can't tell if it was a form of suicide or after the events of the day prior, or if they were just hallucinating that part too. And that's what led to that. Um, but wow, what a game. Now, I did just look it up, and the other one of the other badges, besides, the parry ending, which, I would assume is just a joke ending, the goodbye ending is apparently a real ending. And I'd like to try and get that as well in this video because I don't feel satisfied with the way that story ended. So without further ado, we're going to hop back in and we're going to make sure the story ends right. So apparently to get this different ending, in the nightmare sequences, I have to find someone who will tell me a couple different things. I didn't read too much on it because, of course, spoilers, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to just carry on our day as normal. We're going to talk to everyone as normal. Happy face, surprise, hello. But we'll carry on our day as normal, and then we're gonna go into these nightmare sequences and find where this non-textured guy is, because I'm not gonna lie, that's as far onto the wiki as I read. So, let's hop into Barry's bar real quick. What's good, Barry? Good afternoon. I just shut the door on myself. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my day, and I'll go ahead and meet up with you guys in the nightmare sequence. We've been friends since we were kids. It's a very long time, isn't it? We're always so excited when you spend time with me. Now, apparently, I have to find a different path. Where to? Couldn't. Oh, be careful. My fault. Oh, be careful. My fault. No, wait. Okay, I see where I need to go. Over here. There's a little drop off right here. If I drop here. Oh, hello. Did you actually find me? That's good. It means that not everything is lost. Spawn, everything you see right now is not real. You need to let him go. You're disappointed after he left. I can see that. But please, pull yourself together. It's really hard, especially when that person is important to you. But you need to try. Well, approach him. I'll be with you. I guess I fall off now. So I triggered the dialogue, so now I assume I can go over here and talk to him. Be like, yo, you ain't real. I feel slightly better about this confrontation now. But you've always annoyed me with your behavior. we go. And we're gone. Again. Alright, we're awake now. This nightmare was disgusting. Take a walk after this. One thing I do want to see is, has this changed? It's you again. Why did you suddenly leave me? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, definitely the saturation has been changing, which is kind of interesting. Oh, hello, sorry. Sad face. Sad face, sad face. I'm sorry. I just want to see all the dialogue. One thing I have noticed too is over time the people start to disappear a little more. Maybe that's just because of the path I'm walking, but it feels like there's not as many people all the time as there normally is. But yeah. Alright, second nightmare. Now, apparently we're gonna have to find the textured guy again. Just move on with our lives. Alright. I believe this time it was forward. I don't think did I ever get to go left? That's interesting. I don't think I ever got to go left. Okay, well, I could either walk... Never mind, I can't walk that way. So he's got to be around the house, right? I can walk around the house. So he's got to be back here. Either that or I went the complete wrong way and he's on the right side of the house. There he is, right there. Hello, sir. Very well. You found me again. Good luck letting him go. You need this. That's all you gotta say? Bro. Please. Okay, well, gotta go back to the left side. Now, I'm confused how the last one's gonna go, because I mean I haven't slept and it's 8 o'clock in the morning, but still. I mean, it makes me curious how this last nightmare is gonna go, because it was just the door, if I remember correctly. I get really anxious when people just start walking toward me like this. I mean, apparently Spawn does as well. I don't think I ever checked this. Please come back. I miss you so much. It breaks my heart to remember the happy times we had before as friends. Please. That's sad, man. In a way, I relate to this game a lot because I had a friend who I felt this way about her for a long time. So I understand where this is kind of coming from. So it's definitely really hard to let someone like who you expected to be friends with them forever, and now it's like you guys are just total strangers, and then you go to realize they really weren't the best kind of friend to you. It's things like that that really just kind of make you sit and just kind of wonder like what could have been. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Minigame. Lock in, Brody. Okay. We're good? It went too far. My head hurts so bad. I need to go home quickly. Whoa. That's interesting. That's something we haven't gotten yet. So this time he fought it. He knew kind of what was happening, and he just kind of said, "No, not this time. Go away. Let's kind of calm down." It's more of an anxiety attack. Again, I understand. Huh? Spawn, please open the door. I came to apologize. I didn't mean to make you feel so bad. I don't want to open that door, man. I really don't. I know what happened last time. Can't just let them back into your life. Just walk over here. You know? We'll just hold E. We'll see what happens, because there's nothing else for me to interact with. Oh shit. Too naive. And we're dead. Fuck. Think I fucked up somewhere. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, shit. Okay, so I'm starting to think I know where I went wrong. We'll kinda see. But I think I might know where I went wrong. Okay, so just looked at the wiki. Apparently I did everything right. Just on the second day I have to go get a flower, and on the third day I have to get a hug, which I didn't get the hug before. So I'm to replay through all of this because I really want that good ending. Apparently I can go over here and get a flower now. Hello. Hello, my mom told me we need to help people when they feel bad. Are you sad now? Not feeling really good lately to be. Take it, then. It's all yours. I choose the most beautiful of all flowers I've seen on the flower field. Thank you. That's cute. So we got the flower now. I'll see if I can put it with the pot. And we'll go around talking to everyone else. Hello. Don't drop the flower, please. This scene just really makes me sad, if I'm being totally honest. Like, the fact, you know, you show up, and the guy says he wasn't even waiting for you to show up. Like, it's just, it's not right. Firing isn't a good person. Damn. I hope I didn't need to put that flower somewhere. I'm gonna go talk to them again first. I'm gonna see what's up. Hello. Okay, I'll just climb. I'll just climb you, sure. Now this is where things start getting a little freaky. Again. It doesn't look as unsaturated. Although I think that's just me being tired. So we'll see. Into the Walmart. Save money, live better. Thanks for shopping at Walmart. So while I'm kind of speedrunning to get to the good ending, I just kind of want to give my thoughts on this game, you know, and kind of just where really my head is at with the other ending, because you know, I've kind of had some time to really think about what the other ending is and what it resembles and really what everything kind of means in this game. I like to analyze this stuff just because I think it's fun to do so, but it's also, for a game like this, it's it's really interesting to just kind of talk about this sort of thing and kind of bring awareness to it. Especially since, like I mentioned earlier, I've had similar experiences, and I kind of get where our main character here is coming from. So let's talk about the ending itself. So the ending itself, I believe to be a suicide attempt by our main character, and I believe this is the case because as the days keep going, and I've noticed this, as the days keep going, the saturation outside keeps getting less and less. Everything seems way less bright. And I mean, you can just kind of tell that, you know, something's wrong, obviously, because the saturation shouldn't just go out like that. Um, One thing that I do find kind of interesting is our main character decides to not act any differently. Um, they continue about their day talking to the normal people they talk to, and that seems to be a pretty common thing between people who have those attempts. They go about their day, maybe even adding extra things into their day to make it more, you know, enjoyable for the other people around them. Stuff like that. And I find that very interesting for our story here, because that's kind of what happens in this bad ending. And you can just kind of tell that everything just doesn't seem to be right as the days move on. They keep trying to hang on to something that's clearly not there anymore, and something that clearly is unhealthy. Kind of like how a drug is in a way, where they just want to keep coming back, and they know deep down they shouldn't, but they just want to. And it's a really interesting kind of narrative that the game creators kind of come up with here, because this is something that happens all the time. And I find the story really good, just because of that stuff, because of the fact that it's just something really interesting like that is happening in the story, and the world building is really good to be able to like get to know our main character, to understand what they're going through. Oh, your dialogue. Let's just ask him. No, I'm seriously telling you that 1x4 gang is actually real. Yeah, sure. What else would you say, buddy? Don't be silly. I'm being serious with you right now. There's no need to throw words around left and right. Oh, that's it. And what are you gonna do to me? What would happen to me if I started yelling all over the street that I love... You both. Don't talk nonsense. Act normal while I'm being nice with you. Sorry for them, kid. They've gone completely insane with whatever that is, stories. And hey, you don't look really well. I think you should get some rest. Okay. Sure. one thing I do find interesting as well is you don't see firing like at all, or at least I haven't anywhere that, that, spawn goes. It's a really interesting kind of narrative there that firing, if firing exists, is just avoiding spawn at this point. And it's kind of, it's a cool little thing for sure. It's a cool little detail. So I fuck up. I might have fucked up. Shit. I've been too focused on talking. But yeah, we'll keep just going through with this playthrough anyway. Just even if I did mess up, whatever. I don't care. I wanna put that there, but I guess I can't. But the narrative of now that, the fire ring is gone, our main protagonist is just, or our only real protagonist actually, is having these constant inner battles with themselves, and it's just not right for them to really be kind of struggling like this, especially because they're having anxiety attacks, panic attacks, and all of this other stuff, as you can see from the little mini game outside of the Lime Girls area. Just stuff like that, and then reliving these memories, and then going to the textured man. That's where you kind of understand now where going to this textured man, he kind of knocks some sense into Spawn here, saying that, hey, I don't really know what's kind of happening here for you, man. You just kind of, you gotta let him go. It's not healthy for you, and you need to focus on yourself and not trying to get your friend back. And that can be said with not only just friends, but relationships as well, which I'm sure people can relate to here. And it's taken me a while to kind of get to the good ending, and because of that, I've had to reread this dialogue over and over, and having to reread it, I've noticed that you really just, the more you play over and over and over, the more you see how bad of a friend Fire Ring actually was. And now you can also see here the saturation is just, it's awful. As Spawn falls over, but the saturation here is just awful. Like there's no reason for, you can kind of just tell that he's not there. He's not all the way there. And yeah, it's rough. They don't have faces anymore. No one really has a face anymore. But yeah, it's really sad seeing all this kind of just unfold for our main character here, because really, like, what more, he's really wondering, what more can I have done to keep our friendship, and what more can I do to kind of keep carrying on. And they kind of revolved their entire like life around Spawn, you know? And or not Spawn, but Fire Ring. They've like made their entire like life revolve around them, and now it's just kind of, well, what's left to live for? And they think it's nothing, but they just haven't found something yet. And yeah, it's rough. And this whole mini game here really just, it's interesting because at this point, when the saturation comes back, it comes back a little brighter than it originally was, which is a really interesting detail, and one that I really actually like that the developers did here, because it makes it known that Spawn just doesn't care anymore. It's obvious of that. So yeah. Um Hopefully now I got the good ending and all this yapping wasn't for nothing. There it is. Don't open it. This action will have big consequences. Spawn? Am I going to have to wait forever for you? Fuck you. Oh, hello. Everything is okay, Spawn. It's just a nightmare. He's not real. Come with me. I will explain everything to you. I'm proud of you. You actually did it. All that time, you've been depressed since Ring left. Everyone gets attached to people, but you have to know how to let them go. Otherwise, you'll just be as lost as a person. But the most important thing I have to ask of you, don't hold a grudge on him. Try to understand Ring and why he became that way. Don't forget you were his only friend, which means not everything is that simple. You know his character, so don't blame yourself. Maybe things will still be different. Was it a nightmare? It it wasn't that bad. Finally, it's over. Just apologize to him. There's no need to worry, Ring. Just to be continued. Apparently, this is supposed to be getting another game in the works. Something called "You'll Never Let Him Go," and I believe that revolves around firing. Um, which I think that'll be a really interesting game to kind of just see. So if you guys ever see when it comes out, be sure to let me know, either on my YouTube comments or on my social media. Um, it should all be linked down below. You can always just hit me up on there. So as far as that, and as far as this game, thank you so much for watching me play and ultimately fail to get the good ending multiple times. And I hope you really enjoyed this game because I really liked it. Um, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you stuck around, thank you. And if you have any other games that you would like me to play that are similar to this, story based, kind of just interesting games that kind of just make you think, let me know. Drop them in the comments. I'll check them out. And yeah, have a good one and stay safe, everyone.